In this video, I'm going to show you some secrets that I definitely should not show you. But before I do that, I wanted to tell you that in the description, the first link in the description, there is a document with all of these niches in. Please pick a niche from here. Don't take my niche. Don't copy my designs. Don't copy everything I do. Find your own thing and let's get 2022. Hey guys, what is going on? It's Hamish. Welcome back to Income Stream Surfers. I'm a real fan of learning new things, and I wanted to talk about Instagram bots today. Okay, so first of all, credit where credit's due. I always like to shout out the people that gave me the ideas. So shout out to Autopilot Passive Income. Check out his playlist on Instagram bots, the state of Instagram bots in 2022. Very, very good playlist, and definitely taught me a lot. I also just decided that it was a really, really good idea. So I've set up an Instagram and I've set up a Redbubble. I was going to try and keep it private, and I'm currently in the middle of a challenge, but I thought I would make a video about this method basically. And I'm going to teach you how I'm finding the people to follow and also which Instagram bot I'm using. Okay, so it was actually this video here. And the link is, so it's like the fourth video that he released, the cheapest marketing tool for Redbubble stores. And if you open up this, and then I don't know if this is an affiliate link. I don't think it is an affiliate link. It doesn't look like an affiliate link. If you delete that part of the URL, it takes you to here. I'm paying for this one here, the Instagram follow unfollow, because it's the most expensive, and also because Autopilot Passive Income says it's the most effective, and I trust him definitely. He seems to know stuff. So all I did was I created something in a specific niche. This is Italian swear words and Italian sayings and things. I've only got 5 designs. Probably not going to do any more designs, but as you can see, this one, for example, has 10 likes already, which is crazy. And I've got 44 followers. Completely insane. I'm expecting a sale in the first few days, honestly, just from doing this. I've got some other ideas about making a YouTube channel and doing YouTube shorts and also TikToks and Instagram Reels as well to try and go viral, and then putting the designs in the video. I've seen people doing that on YouTube, and I think that's another thing that will work really, really well. So all you do is, if you want to pay for this, I'm doing it because it's an experiment and just because I'm interested, basically. So I paid $20 for this, and I paid for Canva Pro, which was $10, and I'm just going to do a month and see how many sales I can get, basically. Once you've got the tool, you need to find people in your niche. So the first thing I did was I looked for Italian-American cities. And I found a few cities like Cleveland, Buffalo, Newark, New York City, and I followed the football teams on Instagram, and then that was working kind of well, but I thought I would go a little bit deeper. So I typed in Italian-American society, because I had a feeling there would be a society, and it came up with NIF, okay? And that led me to NIF Italian-American. Just as I'm speaking now, I think we just got another follower, which is really, really exciting. Oh no, we got another like. And at the moment, I'm just following all of their followers, okay? And the really, really cool thing about this is it's targeted, and it's not pay-per-click like Facebook or Google advertising is. It's not free because you're paying for the bot. You could do this yourself, honestly. Like, you could just follow people here. You can just click here and follow. You don't have to use Instagram bots. I was thinking about this. Like, if you have half an hour a day just to click follow on these people, you don't really need to pay for the bot. Like, the bot is kind of cool, but like, you can just do it manually, I would say, and you don't have to pay $20. But yeah, it's really, really targeted, and my designs are really, really targeted for anyone who understands a little bit of Italian or has maybe seen an Italian TV series. Some of these are very, very rude in Italian, so be careful if you're buying these designs. Especially this one is quite offensive, but it's also obviously the most offensive one is also the one with the most likes, and the one that I'm expecting to sell first. The only other things that I've done is I've attached my Google Analytics to my Redbubble, and I'm keeping an eye on whether or not it is being indexed. I've shown this in a couple of videos, but if I do Italia quotes, As you can see, it's not indexed, so I'm being hit by the problem that everyone experiences when they open a new Redbubble. I'm fairly sure. I've got a few theories about why this happens, but I've still got no proof of why this happens. I think maybe a product has to sell at least once before Redbubble will place it on Google. At the moment, as I'm showing you now in the background, if I type in no index, at the moment this can never be on Google because Redbubble themselves have marked it no index. I've talked about this a load of times. I'm going to try a few things to get this design indexed. I think this will sell on Google as well. It's yeah, it's pretty offensive. So sorry if someone's Italian and they're offended. I'm excited about this method for a number of reasons, and I've talked about this before, but it's a really, really interesting strategy. So normally what I do is I upload a design to Redbubble and I try and sell it on Google, and that's it. And also on Redbubble itself, okay? But one of the problems when you start a new store is that sometimes, as I just showed you, Redbubble will place a no index tag on your design, okay? So it can never rank on Google, in which case it can only be found through Redbubble. But if we upload it to Instagram and if we upload it to Pinterest, which I've also done for a couple of them, I've still got a lot of work to do, and maybe Medium, maybe Quora, etc., then we can, first of all, we can try and sell on each of these websites. That's Google and that's Redbubble. And also, if you do all of these steps for every single design, and another thing I'm doing in this challenge is I'm only uploading 10 designs or 20 designs because I don't want to have too many designs, because I think if you focus too much on designs, you tend to make less sales because you don't do each design well because you're trying to hurry it. So I think 20 designs is actually enough to make a good amount of sales in a good niche like this. If you take all of these steps for every design, that will help you rank on Google. That will probably help with the new no index thing. Although again, this is something from Redbubble themselves. I've emailed them about this. I've asked them why they think it's okay to refuse to let some of our designs randomly not ever be indexed on Google, but they just told me that that was a secret, basically. So with every step, especially with Instagram and also Facebook, I would say posting to Facebook would be a really, really good idea as well. And like I mentioned before, I'm also thinking about YouTube and TikTok. I think I'm just going to tell you guys what my plan is because I think it's really, really interesting. I've noticed that you can go viral very easily on YouTube Shorts or TikTok if you make like very small documentaries about a person who is famous in a specific niche. Once you make that TikTok, if you put, and also YouTube Shorts, if you put that and then you put the design in the middle of it, and I've seen people do this, you will definitely make sales because it'll be seen by so many people. So yeah, that's my plan, and as usual, I'm just giving it to you guys, even though I should keep it to myself, but I prefer to make videos, and I'm currently in the middle of a challenge, so expect some videos on that soon, and peace out.